Ville slash Old Town, and today I think we'll do a little bit of city maintenance as we got a few issues arising here, and I'd just like to deal with them now before they become out of control, I guess. So, here's my plans. We have to deal with the garbage issue because this dump's full and I put my other one over here. The trucks have to drive all the way down here and it's creating a big issue with garbage. Also, we just have the amount of people where I think we need more than one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place another garbage dump down here and then maybe even possibly another one up here. I'm not sure yet, but for sure we're going to have to put one down here. I'm going to try to put it close to this one. Unfortunately, this dump is affecting these commercial buildings here, but it's only a couple of them, so I'm not super concerned about it. So I think we'll just go with it and just place another one, and I think it'll be fine. Where are we? Alright, so we'll check this dump down, and then hopefully that will help deal with these garbage issues in this part of town. And then maybe we'll just check another one over here too, just in case. Because they don't cost us too much money. They're $4,000 to build, and then they cost $160 a week, so it shouldn't be a huge loss to place those down. We'll get time moving here just in one speed. And alright, what else do we want to do for maintenance? Well, we've had our issues with upgrading our roads. If I can, I'd like to upgrade the remainder of the roads today. And aside from that, we need to add some more residential buildings because we've got a pretty high demand for it. So now that we got lots of garbage trucks rolling out, hopefully our garbage problems will subside. The other thing I noticed is I found that these exit ramps work really well as long as there's no intersections close to them. So as long as there's not like this issue here where you may have to stop and then get through here and then stop again, that can create some traffic backup. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide this road over a little bit, and then I think we'll be okay because there's no other roads that are too close to it. As you can see, this is the closest road besides that one, so that's a pretty fair amount of space, and from what I'm seeing here, there's not too much backup with traffic. It seems to be moving fairly steadily. You get the occasional stop here, but this is the annoying thing where they have to stop here then here. So anyway, we'll slide this road over and hopefully that will fix the problem. We'll go freeform roads for this. Delete this one. And we'll get as close to these buildings as we can. And we'll come right down here like that. And that should fix the issue. That gives us some space between the two. And I think that'll fix all our problems. I'm hoping. At least for now. So I'm going to zone this up here residential. That's my first plan. And then I think I'm going to connect... somehow I'm going to connect these two loops. Just because I'd like a little bit of access. I think that'll take some of the heat off the main road here, which doesn't seem to be flowing too badly, but we just don't want it to be an issue once we really start expanding. Other than that, our garbage issues seem to be going down here, so that's a good sign. And then once we get our trash incinerators, which will come, let's see, at 7,500 people, we'll get the incineration plants, and then we can start burning some of our garbage, and hopefully that'll also help with our trash issues. So let's connect these roads up here first. How do we want to do this? Do we just want to do a little one? Actually, let's do a big one. We'll wrap it right around here and it can just attach right down there. Boom. Alright, so that looks pretty good. We'll have this little back stretch here where people can access, and then we can also zone it for houses. Let's check our water situation. We're fine for water. It is getting a little low, but I just mean for coverage on all these places, we're okay. So we can zone it. Now all these roads are upgraded, so that's also good. So I think we'll go ahead and start zoning here. We'll just color all this in. There we go. And we'll use our stretch tool here. Just zone everything. There, that works better. There we go. So we got some upgrades going on here with some current houses, it looks like, and then also we got new houses being built. Let's see this new house here. Oh, the hickory residence. Oh my god, I bet there's a lot of hickory wood in that house. Oh, so the hickory residence is looking pretty nice. I don't know where the entrance to the house is. Okay, it's on the side there. That's kind of odd, but sure. We'll go with it. We still got a ton of demand for residential. We'll see once these houses go up if it goes down. I think it will. I don't think we'll have to zone anymore right now. I'd like to upgrade the rest of the roads here. Obviously, that's going to hurt our population momentarily. But I really don't, like, I know it's going to destroy a lot of houses, but I really don't want to leave it too long, because I'll forget about it. Let's just crush all these. I think, okay, that road's done. These roads seem to be done. I think they're all done. Maybe right here. Right there. This one seems to be done. Yep, good. Right around this loop is done. Did we get it all? I feel like I left out quite a few spots. Maybe I just haven't found them yet. Are they over here? Yeah, right here. Okay. There goes a bunch of houses. Okay. Well, we got another fire here. Oh my god. The Barlow residence is ablaze. This is a disaster. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, there we go. Now the fire department's here. They're gonna work to extinguish this horrible fire. Man, they get all kinds of satellites here. They get all the best shows. Solar panels everywhere. This town is very green. Like, does every house have solar panel in it? What is going on here? Look at this. Solar panels, solar panels, solar panels. Everywhere. Wow. What an eco-friendly town this is. Okay, so looks like all our trash problems are gone, which is fantastic. And then I think we got all our roads upgraded. Maybe I missed some. If I did, let me know. But it looks like I got them all. So let's check our land value and see what that's looking like. Oh yeah, we got great land value in Leversville. And then up in Old Town, not quite as good, but actually getting there quite quickly. I'm thinking we can throw a really nice park in here if I connect a road up. So let's do that now. So if I take a road and go from here over to here somehow, like this maybe, like that. Yeah, that works. And then if I can throw a park in here, that'd be awesome. So we'll try that. And you know what? I'm going to keep this road going. I just want to have good traffic accessibility here. So there. It's like all one like winding road that goes all the way out to the main street. So I think that'll be better for traffic. And yeah, let's chuck a park in there if we can. Let's throw another Paradox Park in, because that was a pretty happening place at the last one we built. So we'll put it right there, and then that should be good for everyone around here. All our demands are down right now, so it looks like this area did meet our needs. And there's only a couple houses up right now. It's not anything crazy. And we'll just rezone this. Make sure we got everything. Perfect. Got all that. These power lines are not good. They're kind of messing up our zoning. So let's go. What's in the way? Oh. We'll go right over like that, and then we can get rid of them. Just some minor maintenance. There we go. And then we'll be able to zone this. Perfect. Okay. So we got our parks beautification policy in place. Let's see if there's any other policies we want to take a look at here. So I definitely don't want to do a pet ban because I'm not really having any issues with garbage. Water, power usage, no, not really. We don't need them particularly. What else? Smoke detector distribution. Our fire department's actually doing quite well right now, so I think we're okay on that. Recycling wouldn't be bad. Actually, let's do recycling in Old Town. Yeah, I like that. We'll do recycling for both areas. Yep, there we go. Okay, we got recycling in both. It's going to reduce our income just a slight bit. Not too bad for reduced garbage output. And hey, we're making the planet greener, so you gotta like that. Not gonna go with the Parks and Rec upgrade for Leversville quite yet. Aside from that, we could go with the recreational use of drugs. But it's gonna increase our tax income. Was that a patch? I don't know if that was there before. I feel like the tax increase wasn't there before. So yeah, I don't want the extra tax and the extra police budget. So I'm just gonna hold off on that. Actually, our monthly income did go down quite a bit from that recycling, but that's okay. I can still deal with that. Heavy traffic ban. I'm kind of wanting to do that, honestly, just in this main Leversville area. I might try to get away with this. Hold on. If we make this main road accessible right to the intersection here, and then we're just gonna have to move back Leversville off this road. Try to avoid Dump City. Okay. As long as it's not touching this road, because then the only way that the heavy traffic can exit is out that way. So that'd be ideal. Just from our industrial area here. I don't think there's any need to have heavy traffic in Leversville, so let's just try it and see if it makes a difference. So Leversville is going to have the heavy traffic ban. Oh, I'm making this citywide policy. I do not want that. So let's go back to this and whoops, let's do it like this. It's good in Leversville. We might need to pause it here. Yeah, heavy traffic ban in the industrial district. That makes sense. Take off this. Take off recycling. The factories don't need to recycle. That's not important at all. Recycling's fine in Old Town. We'll remove the heavy traffic ban, and then obviously in the farming district as well. We can take that off. That's why our money went down so much. Okay, so there. That should get our money back up a slight amount, and then yeah, we just have the heavy traffic ban in Leversville. Old Town's got recycling and Parks and Rec. Farming, Empire, and Industrial District don't have anything, so that works. I think everything's going pretty well here. Let's check our different areas, services here. Healthcare's average health is 70%. Seems to be going pretty well. We just have 2 clinics, is that right? Yeah, just 2 clinics, and they're actually keeping up quite well with the needs of the city. I think if we went any further this way, we'd have to check another clinic down like here, but other than that, we're doing fine. Okay, next is fire. Fire, we're getting some issues up here, it looks like. In the old town, it's not looking too bad. So our fire hazard is 35%. It's manageable. Now we could check a fire station, you know, somewhere around here. Probably up here or something. We'll just hold off until we figure out exactly how we want to expand from here. Because I'm not too sure how we should do it yet. We just do have 2 fire stations though, so I mean that's part of the reason. Police, crime rate 4%, fantastic. Oh my god, our people are just angels. It's the most angelic city. I don't know if crime rate really has more of an increase once you get into like the high density housing or what, but so far so good with it. Everything seems to be going well. Education, 52% uneducated. How did we manage that? We were doing so well. We were under, I think we were at 48%. Now we're back up to 52 uneducated. Is it that our schools just aren't doing the job? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they're just not branching out enough. High school's okay. High school's covering everything, but it seems our elementary schools aren't quite doing it. So maybe we'll throw a couple more of those down. I feel like I shouldn't have to put one here. Well, we could put one over here, and then that would cover that. Okay, let's look at Old Town probably needs it more. They have no coverage. What if we just put one up on this road? Oh yeah, right there, okay. We'll do that, and we'll see if that makes a difference. Okay, so there we go. We got our schools. We got our highway started. The Leversville Memorial Highway. And I'm not sure how we want to connect it. I might buy this patch up here next and kind of run it like up and through to here. I'm thinking we want to start our first like city area down here because we have this highway access, and I think that's pretty important. And then also we have a railway here, which is pretty important too. We could add some good industry down here as well. That's a possibility. And then we could look at maybe expanding out this way for more of the city. But I haven't planned out our actual city too much yet, so there's definitely nothing set in stone yet, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. How's our power situation looking? We're getting pretty low, so let's check down another turbine. And I haven't looked at this yet, but oil power plant, we could take advantage of natural oil and use it to power the city. Creates heavy pollution. Its pollution is 35, noise pollution 50. It puts out 120 megawatts of power though, which would what? Effectively double our output that we have right now. The coal only puts out 40 megawatts. And actually the oil power plant has less pollution. So I mean the oil power plant, once you get it, isn't a bad idea. But where we can put out 20 with each of these, it's definitely the way to go with zero pollution. Why start now? So we will place down another one of these awesome turbines, maybe 2. Yeah, we'll do 2. Because, really, we have unlimited power here. I'm sure by the end of the game we'll just have hundreds of these out in the bay. Unless we do something crazy like, well, actually, this isn't crazy. This is definitely something we're going to try, the hydro power plant. And then other than that, there's a pretty crazy solar power plant. So yeah, we'll look at those once they become available, but a little ways to go before that. Our population's up to 5,800. Looks like this area is pretty much fully zoned. We don't have any demand right now for more. We could increase our farming area. Let's just, before we do that, let's just check our traffic. Wow, that is a pretty sight actually. So aside from this on-ramp here, which actually that completely makes sense that that's bad for traffic. I don't know why I did it like that. I'm not really sure, to be honest. What was I thinking? I wonder if I can put this further up here. Let's change that. I don't even know what I made that road. Okay, so we'll pause this quickly so we don't mess up anyone's travel plans. And I'll just make this a little further up the road. That's good. Slope too steep. I don't understand. I'm not trying to... Man, do we have to do it there? That sucks. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Okay. Hopefully that will make a slight difference. I don't know if it will, but I just feel like they should just be able to stay in this inside lane and not bug anyone that's coming there. Let's go back to our traffic view. Okay, well, for now it seems to be okay. And other than that, a little dense in the industrial area, but that's to be expected with the heavy traffic. Besides that, we have a little congestion on our off-ramp here. Where's the majority of people going? It's kind of like a split. They're going both ways. The only way to really change that would be to have two different ramps. I could probably do that pretty easily. Maybe we'll look at doing that next time. Like we could have one ramp that comes off here and comes down that way. But then again, if you do that, you're going to be looking at lots of intersections. So we'll have to think of something for here. But other than that, traffic looks really good. We got a lot of maintenance done there, and I think that's really going to improve the effectiveness of our two towns. And actually, they're getting pretty close to each other now, so maybe time to think about a third area. But I think we'll try to save that for when we actually do our city. So anyway, we'll see. That's all I got time for now, so we'll call it an episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave me a like and a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. Till next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you again soon.